The universe is a mirror of consciousness. Everything you experience, your reality, your life, your sensations, is like an audition trying to catch your attention. Just as planets revolve around the sun, your thoughts, emotions, and perceptions orbit the energy you give them. What you ignore fades into non-existence in your experience. The real challenge. Most of us go through life unconsciously reacting, not intentionally choosing. But here's the kicker. Just because something happens doesn't mean it has to become your experience. Unless you give it your attention, it has no power over your reality. Sounds weird, but stay with me. The less attention you give to something, the less it affects your energy. This is where awareness becomes your superpower, an unshakable presence that filters noise from meaning. Imagine your attention as a spotlight. Whatever you shine it on becomes the main act. Everything else fades into the background. The universe follows your gaze. It builds your experience from your focus. Chaos and clarity are both auditioning. You decide who gets the part. You're not obligated to attend every drama you're invited to. Your energy is currency, and your attention is the most valuable thing you own. Treat it like treasure. Be stingy with it. Be deliberate. Be sharp. There is no refund on wasted awareness. People love to say, thoughts create reality, but thoughts alone are just empty noise. They compete for your attention like unpaid actors at an open mic night. You, my dear chaos tornado, are the battery. You decide which thoughts get charged up and which ones get left on read. The universe responds to your energetic investment, not your mental spam folder. Focus on positive thoughts and the universe tunes itself to your vibe. Your energy is like a cosmic credit card. Spend it wisely, or prepare for overdraft fees in the form of emotional burnout. Step 1 to speaking to the universe. Pay attention to your attention. The moment you popped into this world, the universe basically asked, "So, what are you into?" You reply by reacting. The universe doesn't understand words. It reads your vibe. Every reaction you have is a vote. Yes, please, more of that. Your vibe is your broadcast signal. If you're tuned to the life is terrible frequency, guess what kind of songs you're going to hear. Think of it like being a conductor of your own mental orchestra. The thoughts and emotions you highlight, that's the song you're playing. Amplify the good ones, and the universe joins in harmony. Ignore the chaotic noise, and it fades out. It's your concert. You choose whether it's a symphony or a dumpster fire. And your instrument. It's your attention, your awareness, the way you show up to the moment. This is not passive. This is not background music. This is the headliner act of your own consciousness. Most people go through life like distracted background characters in their own story, but not you. You showed up to conduct. Step 2. Speak and think in the present tense. The universe only speaks fluent now. Say, "I will be successful," and all it hears is, "I'm not successful yet." Instead, feel it, live it, be it. Everything you want already exists in some reality. Feel like it's yours now, and you start aligning with that timeline. You're not ordering from a cosmic takeout menu with a 3-hour delivery window. You're creating right now, in real time. Start with your self-talk. Swap out "I hope" for "I am." Change one day to today. You can trick your mind into becoming the person you're becoming. It's not delusion, it's direction. Manifestation isn't just dreaming, it's dreaming while doing, feeling, and being. Don't be a fortune teller about your life, be a sculptor. The present moment is the only clay you've got. Reality is like a stubborn GPS. It won't update your location until you stop pretending you're somewhere else. Speak as if you're already there. Move as if it's already true. Feel it as if it's inevitable. Because to the universe, that feeling is the roadmap. And no, this isn't about pretending everything's perfect. This is about embodying the truth you want to become. When you show up like it's already done, You stop chasing and start attracting. That's the difference between seeking and receiving. The now is not a waiting room, it's a workshop. Step 3. Expand your consciousness. Think of life as a weird, complex game that no one gave you instructions for. The more you understand how it's played, the better you get at it. If you're a novice in a poker game with pros, you're going to get wrecked. But when you start recognizing the rules, the strategies, the nuances, you play smarter. Same goes for life. Increase your awareness of your thoughts, your inner world, and your environment, and boom, you're an active player, not just a pawn. Expanding consciousness doesn't mean sitting under a waterfall chanting for 3 hours. Unless you're into that, then hey, live your best mystic life. It means noticing your patterns, questioning your assumptions, and recognizing when you're on autopilot. It means waking up in your own story. Growth begins where your blind spots end. You can't fix what you won't face. Consciousness expansion is the art of calling your own bluff. What lies do you lovingly whisper to yourself in order to stay the same? What distractions have you baptized as normal? More awareness means more freedom. It's not about having all the answers. It's about knowing what questions to ask. Expand your mind, and your reality follows. Like a lens adjusting to let in more light, you start to see what was always there. Step 4. Trust your internal guidance system. That weird gut feeling, that's your compass. The universe talks in vibes, not syllables. If something feels good, it's likely in alignment. If it feels bad, it's not your jam. The mind can lie, but the gut doesn't. Learn the difference between ego and intuition. One wants to protect you from fake embarrassment, the other wants to guide you toward actual joy. Your intuition is subtle, like a soft whisper in a crowded room. The ego, though, it's the drunk guy at karaoke, loud, wrong, and weirdly confident. You have to tune in to the quiet voice. And here's the secret. Your feelings are always giving you feedback. The question is, are you listening? Following your inner compass doesn't mean life becomes perfect. It means it becomes aligned. You won't dodge every storm, but you'll finally be sailing the right direction. And that matters. Step 5. Repetition is your wand. Your subconscious is basically the universe's Google search history. It logs what you focus on the most. It doesn't judge or question. Say something enough times and feel it when you do, and your subconscious starts to buy in. It doesn't care if you're faking it. If you keep affirming, "I am confident," and feel into that, your subconscious updates the code. It doesn't need proof, just consistency. The subconscious is a sponge. It soaks up whatever you're dripping into it, so make it a steady stream of power, not puddles of doubt. Repetition builds neural pathways. Say it, feel it, repeat it. That's how you turn a wish into a belief, and a belief into a behavior. The truth is, you don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your training. That's where repetition comes in. You train your inner world to reflect what you want in your outer world. Practice feeling like the future you. Enough times and your nervous system won't know the difference. The stories you repeat are the realities you reinforce. So tell better stories. Even in your silence, your mind is listening. Give it something worth echoing. So here's the mic drop. You are the universe. Speaking to it is just speaking to yourself, your higher self. You are steering the ship. Clean out your mental clutter, purify your internal vibe, and the universe will reflect that back to you. You're not at the mercy of chaos. You're the one holding the brush. Paint something worth looking at. This is your co-creation lab. Your reality isn't just happening to you, it's responding to you. Speak with clarity, act with intention, and feel with purpose. The universe is always listening. Make sure you like what it hears. Because here's the twist. The universe doesn't need you to be perfect. It needs you to be present, to show up, to align, to choose. So the real question isn't, Is the universe listening? The real question is, are you speaking clearly enough for it to respond? Bond.